Green Umbrella is truly an umbrella organization, and we host a variety of programs within that umbrella. So ultimately, we serve as the hub for sustainability in Greater Cincinnati, and we do that through facilitating collaborative work in a bunch of different areas. So the programs that we currently run are the Cincinnati 2030 District, Tri-State Trails, the Common Orchard Project, the CPS Outside Impact Team, and the Greater Cincinnati Regional Food Policy Council.
Our mission is to help building owners and managers reduce their energy, water, and transportation emissions 50% by the year 2030. We help building owners and managers understand the ways that they can improve their buildings to make them better for the occupants.
Cincinnati in particular, by American standards, given the age of the city, has a really old building stock. A lot of the facilities and buildings that were built in the city have experienced different levels of management and maintenance over the course of the city's history. So addressing the gap in existing buildings and improving their performance and working with local engineering firms, construction firms, to really kind of button up those facilities and make them higher performing has a really big impact on the city's efforts to combat climate change in our own locality. 40% of emissions come from construction, operations, and maintenance of buildings, which is an extremely large proportion of the climate footprint. And subsequently, moving the needle on buildings and building performance can have a disproportionate impact on reducing climate effects that impact our community.
We are so excited to work with Alta Fiber and the Bell Charitable Foundation to advance our work to decarbonize buildings in Greater Cincinnati, which will help reduce the carbon footprint of Cincinnati and our community as a whole, but also help improve air quality in Greater Cincinnati and make sure the businesses, government agencies, and other organizations that work with us have a chance to be a part of the story to help improve the environmental quality of Greater Cincinnati and build enthusiasm among their employees and constituents about how they're contributing to solving climate issues instead of making them worse.
We rely on these kinds of funds to sustain our district. Our district is free for building members, and many people don't realize what an asset that is. We do a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure that our district is running and serving the needs of our community.
There's so many ways to get involved with Green Umbrella in all of its different programs. They range anywhere from advocating for policy and joining some of our policy committees, to showing up to help plant an orchard in your community, to advocating to your employer to join the Cincinnati 2030 District, or even thinking about how your community could get connected to bike trails, bike lanes, and other ways to get around the city without using a car.